Okay, how's it going, everybody? It's the CDH Warrior coming at you with another episode of BioMutant. We're going to start back.
Welcome to BioMutant.
With another episode. Continuing from where we were, another world, an alliance. So we're picking back up exactly where we started exactly where we ended last week. This will only take us a couple of weeks to stream, so it won't be that hard. And then we can start getting into the real teeth of a lot of the streaming I had planned off this Xbox. I was originally going to stream games like Halo. That was my original.
That's the Myriad fort.
So here we are with the end of an alliance. Pass through the cave. We're going to go through I am honestly having to assume where we're going. Because unfortunately I don't know right now. And this is a game that it involves a good bit of audience input. I want you all to be involved in this kind of stream. This is going to be an unusual stream just because it's oh, that's right. Oh. I forgot we still had our gun. Pass through the ice cave. Visit your childhood village. I hear things. Oh
Better
boy.
beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred. Running low.
Wow. That thing was quick. So, I hope our checkpoint was right before that thing.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
We're going to go back because I want to kind of hit it with the size, but I know that won't work. Not without a lot more speed. And that's our problem right now, is we don't have a whole lot of speed. We don't have the agility to actually beat that thing. Not head on, at least. Wish we had created more health to begin with. Now, to be honest, the rest of this, that first episode I had been through before, but anything beyond this is pretty much one that I am not sure what I'm doing.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred. Smirked.
If we can beat this thing.
Took care.
This is not going to be easy. So I'd love to go out guns a-blazing on this thing. However, we are going to try and see if we can sneak up on this thing. I cannot believe we actually beat that thing. Let's try and level up. We're going to use some more on
You
agility.
move well. Let's pocket that.
Inventory. So we're 10 minutes in and we're almost to our childhood village. Oh, wow.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
We're going to interact with the signpost.
Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
Yeah. So this game has quite a few
Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
Goop.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Knowing how to swim won't solve life's hard problems, but at least one of them won't be drowning.
Oh, he's gonna throw us in.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it? At least you learned that you'll drown if you don't swim. But you need practice. Lots of practice. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect. She'll see you at the village square. She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow.
Okay.
Here's another familiar face with lots
Gizmo.
on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
And this is where
he wonders what usefulness you found. He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Okay. So we've got a hammer.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He says you don't really need a weapon when you're born one. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. She says it's not only about this moment and where you are going. You have to find yourself first.
Do you know,
then
the weird
everything
thing
else
is
will
these
follow.
things make me think of red pandas.
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
Hello to my 2 viewers. How's everyone doing? If anyone else wants to chat, this is a stream that I want you, the viewers, to help me with.
They look determined. Better watch out.
Okay.
He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. He wants to know who you think you are. They push each other to become better, and sometimes someone gets pushed down along the way.
Okay. Please tell me I did not just lose the hammer. I just lost my weapon. Really?
She asks if you're hurt. What happened? She's there for all disciples. That's her commitment as Sifu. And when she needs them, they're there for her and each other.
Andro?
The most important thing is that you're okay.
Minä lagi mamuru.
It's time to focus on your training now.
So he crafted a weapon and lost it immediately. I was kind of hoping it would allow us to craft something, but obviously not.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
Your father.
He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Okay, this is kind of going to be a crafting episode where we're going to craft everything.
He's curious to see what you found. He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA.
Okay.
He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Got a pretty good jacket.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. You should take it with you, wear it to practice. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Okay.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here. Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be. She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
This is really more of a training episode.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Kuri kumbala muma.
Thanks you for being such a good student.
Tukonda.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Kuri kumbala muma.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Oh, is this the little... Yes. Oh, man. Oh, man. This thing is going to be a pain to catch. We're going to have to wait until it comes back to us. Oh, really? It's gonna dodge us the whole time? I lose track of it. And getting in its way isn't enough. Oh, we've got to hit the Y button.
Catchy.
Kuri kumbala muma.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
I
A
didn't
piece
see
of
where it
scrap
kept telling
comics
me to
like
press
this
the Y
has
button.
built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Kanaruta.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see. You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you.
Ben nampusa.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Can't see.
She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
They make me think of red pandas. Just the appearance of them. A red panda mixed with a raccoon. That's what it makes me think of.
Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Antoro. Can't see. Temonu.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Bialtuma.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Andro.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. and everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead.
Oh, sort of.
Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here.
Oh, man.
Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Was that all our stamina? Whew. So our stamina is slowly running out as we're trying to flee. There's no way to recover stamina right now. Did we miss a button? Oh no.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you.
Can't be
The
skipped.
creature
Okay.
is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about.
Oh, boy.
What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
So now we know how Lupa Lupin destroyed our parents.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Okay. So we can now craft weapons. Okay.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose.
Oh, that was an electrified beam.
Down to half your health. Wow, that's good stuff.
Okay. Why did I literally just go all the way around? I literally went around it. I can't believe it's taken us this long just to move through this chapter. This chapter has not been easy.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulks on the loose. Bangarang.
Oh, come on. I couldn't jump that? This is where making sure you have the right weapons actually makes a big deal. Makes a big difference. It's a big deal in this case. I'm hoping in these next 15 minutes we can defeat that thing and actually be done with this clearing.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulks on the loose.
How did that miss everything? That's point blank and it's still missing. Ah. This is all point blank range and it's still not going down. It shouldn't be that hard to defeat this thing. Literally. It should not be this hard. Using the size should help, because I don't need to reload the blade, but still. I can't get close enough or I get injured. Although I think it's funny that this thing is called Fluffy Hulk because it's accurate. Come on. Fluff Hulk.
Slash and dash. You might want to fall back.
Ah. And then it just hits you with its tongue. We're gonna defeat this thing. Because I kind of want to advance the story. The Fluff Hulk is not easy to beat. I was thinking, okay, I take my size, slash at it a bit, and shoot at it, and it's done. No.
It's
Oh, come
starting
on.
to add up. So much damage. Ready to take on the world. Right between the eyes.
Oh, come on. So it moves out of the way.
They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. Not really. It's west of Bricktown. You can spot Gizmo's chug yard from the hill it resides on.
So now we're going to deal with Thor.
Look, an emergency box from the old days, when you needed to pack a punch to survive. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
Okay, let's deal with the wall.
It's so much brighter without the night.
Okay. Right trigger, Y. Oh. That's how you do that!
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it? That's the good stuff.
There's another bio point. Now. This is where the tribe war begins. We're gonna end this here. So that's where, let's see.
Watch out for hidden foes.
So I think meeting the war party will be our new quest. So that's where we'll pick up next week. I stream for an organization called CDH Stars and Angels. We are a 501c3 nonprofit that helps children with congenital diaphragmatic hernia. If you could, please go check us out at CDH Stars and Angels on Facebook or cdhstarsandangels.org. If you could, check this stream out. I actually do this so you all can find it and control the stream. That's how the stream will wind up working. So for the CDH Warrior, well, our current fundraisers are checking out our, I think we still have our Cars Charitable Auto fundraiser. We are still have our Teespring store, as well as a couple of other things. If you could, please go check those things out at CDH Stars and Angels on Facebook or cdhstarsandangels.org. For the CDH Warrior, have a great week, and I will see you on Monday with The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.